MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Bears. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Angel Vargas is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Striding in, Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. 3-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 3-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out.
He's in there, safe.
Off the inning.
All right.
At the plate now, Randy Wiggins. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Too late.
He's a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is
drop
such a rough start. I know
nope.
you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. definitely sets the tone for the team.
The left fielder, Chris Wiggins.
All right, Chris,
striking
come on.
in, Chris Wiggins. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly
Come
close
on, pitch
tabs
the
on
ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right
That's
field
gonna
line.
go. That's gonna score a
Fielder is
run.
on the run. He's not gonna have a play on
No,
this.
I ain't gonna chance it.
From first. And the throw in gets
I
away
probably
from
could have
him.
made it.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Into the box, Brian Brummett, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit out towards second.
That's a run.
Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Stepping up now, Terry Mooney.
All right, come on, Moon Dog.
Second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. And a half swing here, but
Come
this
on.
is in there for a called strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
I swung too early.
Third with 2 out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I thought he was going to ring me up on that one.
Strike change up right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Ah,
Swing here,
shoot.
but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3.
Hate them
and the
high
inning
ones.
is
I can't
over.
seem to
It's
resist.
a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Dallas is out in front here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently
Come
pound
on.
that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Oh,
Line toward the alley in left center.
no.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second.
Nah, I want a slider.
And a good
There we
bite
go.
to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
From the stretch. Now the
Good
fastball
pitch.
is swung on and missed. Pilar, the former San Francisco Giant, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Running fastball.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Goodbye.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
I'm not sure about this pitch.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, that ball.
Oh, dang.
This could be trouble. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely.
Shoot.
As a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
How did it get to that
It's always
one?
nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Opportunity
I should have went with the slider a while ago.
Second with 2 away. The 0-1 offering. Got him out
Yep.
on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball.
There we go.
Swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. All even now at 1-1. Now at the plate, Tyler Wiggins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
High drive deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Hit in the air out to left field.
Get out.
Martinez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Christian Murray.
At the plate, Christian Murray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
He's gonna bite. Oh yeah!
Diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
That'll work.
Batting in, the first baseman, Bart Wiggins.
So now to the plate, Bart Wiggins, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's time to get your first hit. Come on.
A bit of a slow start this year. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-0 pitch on the way. This one is
There we go. There it goes. Goodbye. Atta baby.
And good for him. Bart Wiggins has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams
Yeah,
exactly
finally.
this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
So here's Trey Mancini. High in the air out to left field.
I don't have enough.
Martinez there to put it away for round number 2.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian Murray.
Ready now, Christian Murray. Sail into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Check the swing there.
Oh, good.
And Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1.
That pitch fooled me.
On the ground to the right side.
That's all right.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh.
Peraza,
Lost control of that one.
Cincinnati Red. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Wiggins is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. So coming to the plate, Randy Wiggins.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Wiggins.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Wiggins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
Come on. Keep it fair.
Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He's been making
Lucky.
it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
In now, Brian Brummett. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. This is line to left.
That'll work.
And that's going to get down out there. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, left shortstop, Terry Mooney.
At the plate, Terry Mooney, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wiggins. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch misses the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Sale sets. Here comes the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping into the box, Christian Murray. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's set and the pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Bears lead this one 4-1. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Ball in. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh.
In the air out to deep left field.
Shit.
And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Red Sox have cut the lead to 4-2 now.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now that third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wiggins will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Pitch on the way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 as he chases the slider. Popped up. Vargas waits.
You got it, Angel.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox get a run on the solo shot by the X-Man, Xander Bogaerts. Bottom of the fourth coming up. The Bears lead it 4-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bart Wiggins. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Now the 1-0. He's outside for a ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Straightened him up there on that fastball.
Stupid swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, designated hitter, Michael Davis.
Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Chavis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ready for another shot now. Randy Wiggins. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. And that's the first down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris Wiggins.
Ready once again, Chris Wiggins. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Brian Drummond.
Now at the plate, Brian Brummett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's by him for strike 1. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting onion. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay. Now he's safe at second as a run will score on the play as well.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
To the plate now, Tyler Wiggins. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Sales sets. Here it is on 0-1. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Has a look, now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5 innings, it's 5-2. And here's Jose Peraza. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Brummett is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Pop straight up. Vargas has a play. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. And the deficit remains 5-2. Heath Hembry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37, Heath Hembry.
Striding in once again, Christian Murray. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Christian Murray.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Bart Wiggins will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Comes set. Now the pitch. Bounce to first.
Oh, yeah.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
So stepping in, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Jose Iglesias will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there, and it's in time to get him. A 1 run is in to score on the play.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Brummett. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another 1-2 delivery.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Now to the plate, Randy Wiggins. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. The 3-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Bears are out in front 6-2. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First offering on its way.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High in the air into shallow left center. Mooney calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Standing in now, Michael Chavis. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1.
Nope.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 2 runs, 6 hits. The 1 error on the Boston line score. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Red Sox lead 1. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Settling in now, Chris Wiggins.
For the Bears, the left fielder, Chris Wiggins.
Reset, here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
In now, Brian Brummett as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Terry Mooney.
Standing in, Terry Mooney. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's another 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now another 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working 7+, and he stands to be the winning pitcher in this one. Trevor Hoffman will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. At the plate, Jose Peraza. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. A runner at first with no outs here. This is foul right side. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wiggins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Ryan Brazier will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Digging in, Tyler Wiggins, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. Missed. He didn't
what
even
am I
come
doing?
close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Christian Murray, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Wiggins.
So now to the plate, Bart Wiggins. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Throw won't get him.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 now to Iglesias.
That's bullpen.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bluffed by Bogarts. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play.
Probably wanted more of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Digging in, Christian Brummett, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Men on third with 2 down. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. The Bears are out on top 7-2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulder square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
At the plate now, Rafael Devers. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Wiggins will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Kevin Pilon.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Popped him up. Wiggins has room in foul territory. 2 down. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well.
5 in a row.
Phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Dallas took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Angel Vargas earns his first win of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Victorious home team, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the American League East, the Bears racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Yankees amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 8-3. The Reds swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-1. The Indians picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 7-2. The Oakland Athletics combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-3. The Minnesota Twins got 11 hits overall as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 6-5. The Angels had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 10-1. The Miami Marlins hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Nats 13-11. Aaron Nola earned the victory while striking out 11, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 6-4. The Cubs combined to give up just 5 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-2. The Cardinals took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 3-2. The San Francisco Giants launched 3 home runs as they got a road win against Arizona 4-0. The Dodgers sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The